going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So if you've ever spent a few seconds just jumping into the comment section of any of our videos, you've probably noticed that quite a few people will ask me if I'm wearing two watches. Well, guess what? In this video, we're talking about one of the watches that I have on my wrist. I hope you're excited, because I know I am. So recently, Apple held an event where they introduced 3 new products. Disappointingly enough, none of them were a brand new iPhone, but Apple released the Watch Series 6, the Watch SE, and a brand new iPad Air. Now in this video, we're going to focus on the new flagship watch, the Series 6. But before we get into it, if you guys enjoy this video, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. You subscribing helps support us more than you could possibly imagine, and it allows us to continue to create more quality content for you. So if you enjoy the video, please make sure you subscribe and share it with your friends and family if you feel like they would benefit from it as well. Now, let's talk about what's new with Apple Watch Series 6. Normally, we would start by talking about differences with the watch itself, but thanks to Apple, we actually have a difference in the unboxing experience this year around. So if you happen to purchase an Apple Watch Series 6, you will actually have a different unboxing experience than someone who purchased a Series 5. So what's missing from this year's unboxing experience? The wall adapter for your watch. So inside the box, you will get the watch that you ordered, you will get a charging cable, and you will get the band that you ordered. Now, Apple is not including the wall adapter anymore because it's an attempt for them to save money. Wait, save money? That doesn't sound right. Save the environment. That's what they're working to save. My bad. So they are attempting to reduce technological waste by eliminating the wall adapter in each box. And by doing so, they will help save money. The environment. I'm sorry. Now, externally, the differences between the Series 6 and Series 5 are really minimal. If you just look at the watches for face value, you'll probably have a hard time telling them apart. Now, the only way to tell them apart physically is to flip them over because the Series 6 comes with a pretty cool looking new sensor. Now, that new sensor allows the Series 6 to monitor your blood oxygen level, which is the new health feature that Apple is touting with the new watch. Now, it's important to keep in mind that while this feature is cool to have, it's definitely not going to be as accurate or as thorough as a professional medical screen, but it's still cool to have this feature nonetheless. Now, Apple did make some nice changes internally to the Watch Series 6, and that starts with the S6 processor running the show. Now, the new S6 processor is 20% faster than the S5 processor, but it's also more efficient. So that allows Apple to crank up the maximum brightness on the watch's display by about 2.5 times compared to the Series 5. So outdoor visibility and the visibility of the always-on display on Watch Series 6 is even better than it was on Series 5, and the new efficiency of the processor allows Apple to maintain the same amount of battery life on the watch, which is typically about, I would say, 1.5 to 2 days, depending on how you're using it. Now, performance-wise, Watch Series 6 is excellent. But then again, Watch Series 5 was also excellent from a performance standpoint. And it's even more so once you install watchOS 7. So at this point in time, having a new processor in a watch is just Apple kind of showing us like, hey, look how good we are at making processors. The fact that there's a dual-core processor in a watch that's based off the A13 Bionic is super impressive. But honestly, if Apple put an S5 chip in the new watch, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference performance-wise. It just performs really well. Now, other additions to the Watch Series 6 include a always-on altimeter, which can essentially track your altitude all day long in real time and is accurate down to the foot. Support for 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi and faster charging, which is awesome. Now, while the watch itself is excellent from a hardware perspective, the software on the watch is also just as great. watchOS 7 is awesome, and it brings with it a host of new features that are definitely welcome, like the ability to track more workouts, which is great for those of us that try to keep our fitness in mind. And a couple of my personal favorite features of watchOS 7 happen to be faster performance, or at least what feels like faster performance thanks to tighter and faster animations throughout the UI. The ability to now track your sleep for those of you who want more insight as to how well you actually sleep at night. And this one's actually really funny. Hand washing reminders once you get home, and also a hand washing mode as you're actually washing your hands. So Apple has found a way to use the microphones and some software magic to detect the sound of running water and also like foaming soap. So when you're washing your hands and you're moving them back and forth with soap and water, you'll see this neat little animation pop up that counts down from 20 seconds all the way down to 0 to show you how long you should be washing your hands. Now, it's not 100% accurate. I never expected it to be. Like sometimes it'll come on whenever I'm washing the dishes, let's say, and sometimes whenever I'm actually washing my hands, it doesn't come on for like 10 seconds. So I'll end up washing my hands for like 40 seconds, 30 seconds sometimes. But either way, the health and wellness features that Apple continues to bring with these software updates is always welcome, it's always excellent, and it's a reason why something like the Apple Watch sells as well as it does and dominates the wearable market as well as it does. Now, while Watch Series 6 is definitely more of a feature update, more so than a complete overhaul compared to Series 5, it's still an excellent product, and it's awesome to see that Apple is launching Series 6 at the same prices per size and configuration that they did with Series 5. So there's no price increase if you want to buy a Series 6. Now, there's always the question of, should I upgrade if I have a previous watch? And I would say if you have something like a Series 5, you should probably hold off. Unless you can get some sort of really good deal by selling your watch or trading it in and saving on Series 6, then yeah, I mean, make the jump if you want to. But I would say upgrading to the Series 6 is better for those that are maybe on Series 3 or Series 4 because you're going to get a lot more features for the money spent in that case. But either way, the Series 6 is still an excellent watch, and it's obviously going to be one of the best companions that you can buy if you happen to use an iPhone every single day. Now, there is one more thing that I wanted to ask before we head out. There's another type of watch called the Watch SE, and that watch starts at $279. Now, obviously, it's missing some of the flagship features that you would find on Series 6, but at $279, that's a heck of a price. So if any of you are interested in the Watch SE and would like to see a review over that, let us know in the comment section down below. If we see that enough people are asking for it, we can definitely go out and buy one, test it out, and let you guys know what we think. Outside of that, if you enjoyed the video, like I said before, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.